Welcome back, everyone. My name is Patrick. You're watching the Oilers Rundown, broadcast on the Oilers Fanatic and the Heavy Hockey Network. Well, this is video number 4. Well, no, I guess video number 1 of Friday now. I did 3 videos yesterday and was going to call it a night, but of course, the Edmonton Oilers burning the midnight oil and announcing the Jake Walman trade just after midnight. So it is now 100% official. Jake Walman is a member of the Edmonton Oilers. Here is the full trade. To the Edmonton Oilers, defenseman Jake Walman. To the San Jose Sharks, a conditional 2026 first-round draft pick and prospect forward Carl Berglund. And here's the condition on the first-round selection. If the Oilers' first-round selection in 2026 is in the top 12, the team may instead choose to transfer their 2027 first-round draft pick to San Jose. Should Edmonton choose to trade their 2027 first-round pick prior to the 2026 NHL trade deadline, the 2026 first-round selection will automatically transfer to San Jose unconditionally. So, the Philadelphia Flyers have the Oilers' first-round draft pick this year. The San Jose Sharks should have the Oilers' first-round draft pick next year. If the Oilers trade their 2027 first-round draft pick, San Jose will have it for sure. If it's in the top 12 for the Oilers next year, they can choose to keep it and push San Jose to 2027. But I think I speak for everyone when I say the Oilers' first-round draft pick next year damn well better not be in the top 12. Just going to say that much. If it is, things have gone very, very wrong. So the Oilers giving up a first-round pick for Jake Walman, giving up prospect Carl Berglund. I can live with that one. He was a free agent signing for the Edmonton Oilers, undrafted, looked decent, but to get a player like Jake Walman, I'm definitely willing to give up a prospect like Carl Berglund. It's not any of the big guys, Bo Akey, Sam O'Reilly, Matt Savoy, guys like that. So a big sigh of relief in oil country, I think, with this deal. I think it was an excellent deal made by Jeff Jackson and Stan Bowman here. So the Oilers add a top 4 defenseman, as I've mentioned in my last few videos, that can play in the top 4 with Darnell Nurse, or he could go in the third pairing possibly, but I think he was ideally set for the top 4 to play with Darnell Nurse. So this is a good day here for the Edmonton Oilers. I think based on the moves that they've made, Mikko Rantanen looks set to join the Dallas Stars. Brock Nelson has joined the Colorado Avalanche. So the Western Conference is getting better. Riley Smith goes back to Vegas. So we're all hoping that there's more moves for the Edmonton Oilers to come here. Puckpedia giving us this update. After acquiring Jake Walman, the Oilers have $301,000 in cap space remaining in LTIR with 24 active players, 13 forwards, 9 defensemen, 2 goaltenders. Of note, there is no longer a roster size limit. They obviously still have Evander Kane on long-term injured reserve, Trent Frederick on injured reserve, and there's other moves the Oilers can make to create cap space, whether it's moving out bigger contracts like Victor Arvidsson or Jeff Skinner. I assume we see Cam Dineen sent back to Bakersfield tomorrow. He was only up on an emergency basis though anyway. We could see other guys assigned to Bakersfield to create some more cap space. So right now, $301,000 to work with, but there are definitely ways for the Oilers to increase that so they can make a couple more, or at least one more, hopefully somewhat big move tomorrow. I don't know what it's going to be. I imagine it's another forward for the Oilers, maybe somebody in the top 6, maybe somebody like Brad Marchand if they can find a way to make all the money work, but a bigger contract will have to go out for sure if the Oilers are going to somehow make that work, get a retention deal going. So we'll see what happens here, guys. I don't know if it's going to be anything big. We've so far got Trent Frederick, Max Jones, and Jake Walman, and it's looking like a pretty good trade deadline so far. But I think I speak for all of oil country that we'd like to see one more really solid move here for this team just to get them ready for the Stanley Cup playoffs. So we'll see what happens later today, guys. It's now officially Friday, March 7th, trade deadline day. So my first trade deadline day video in the books. Those are the official details on the Jake Walman trade. Let's see what else the Edmonton Oilers get done today. Let me know your thoughts on the official details of the Jake Walman trade in the comment section below. If this is your first visit to the channel and you like what you see, please consider liking and subscribing for all the latest Oilers content. You've been watching the Oilers Fanatic. Thanks for being a fan.